All right, so I know this because I have two sisters, but it seems like interchangeable jewelry has become a big thing within the last decade or so. People like to create their own look and then change it up for another day.
Now, well, the idea actually started nearly 40 years ago in Denmark, and since then it's hit the rest of the world by storm. Add to that one-of-a-kind handmade pieces, and you'll understand why people from all over the world come to Delmarva to get their hands on this jewelry.
Trollbeads are a hot item, but they've been around for nearly 40 years.
They were the original bead-on bracelet line.
Micha Sato, owner of Blooming Boutique, jumped on the troll bead bandwagon early on. It began in Denmark in 1976 with one bead that was decorated with no less than 6 troll faces, giving the line its name. Today, beads are made from 18-karat gold, sterling silver, Italian glass, freshwater pearls, and precious stones.
Everything is handmade. They do the silver from the wax molds into casting it and making the beads and then doing the oxidation and so forth, as well as the glass beads are all done by hand, and you will see it's about 100 steps in each of the beads to be made, and no two are exactly like.
The gold and silver beads are made using a 3,000-year-old technique that starts on paper and is then sculptured in wax. Next is the casting process, which begins with a plaster model. The wax is then melted out and silver is replaced. After the silver bead is cooled and removed from the cast, the bead is cleaned and prepared for oxidation. The oxidation process is actually the natural tarnish process that air has on silver, just speeded up. The oxidized bead is then washed and polished in a tumbler. Glass troll beads are handmade from red-hot glass in an open flame. Micha says the appeal of troll beads is the ability to be creative and change the style of your jewelry from day to day. And it's not just bracelets.
They do traditional necklaces as well as this is the fantasy necklace that we have. And this necklace you can wear like 7 different ways. So it's a very artsy, creative line, and you really can create your own jewelry and make it your own.
And Micha says it's so easy to change up your jewelry.
Mix and match, rearrange them. I move them from the necklace over to a bracelet, over to a bangle.
That's why Micha says some people have a rather large bead collection. She says when she hosts special troll bead events, she has customers from all over the world attend.
Our last event, we had people flying from Taiwan, North Wales, Austin, Texas. We had people drive all the way from New Hampshire, Oklahoma City. I mean, we had a variety of states and countries come in last time.
A big draw to these events are the troll bead artists who come to the store to show how the beads are made.
And some people just come to sit and watch the beads be made all day long and really, appreciate the beads that they already have. And they actually will make beads, and Troll will core the beads for them.
Micha says when customers see how much work is put into each individual bead, they realize what a treasure they have.
When people see the work that goes into them, when they see the value of it, then they really feel like the prices are very affordable compared to what they would want to charge if they were making the bead.
And troll beads are not just fashion that women enjoy.
It's actually a lot of it's unisex, actually, because I have men that wear the silver as well as a lot of the men like to wear the leather wraps. And there's some masculine beads that are perfect for them.
With this combination of originality, creativity, very high quality, and a love for quirkiness, Micha is sure this line of jewelry will be around for at least another 40 years.
And Micha mentioned the events where troll bead artists actually come to Delmarva. Blooming Boutique has one coming up in October. You can also get your hands on what's called uniques, which are rare beads that are not offered in the catalog. For more information on the event or to learn more about troll beads and Blooming Boutique, go to our website, wboc.com. Click on our picture at the top of the page.
Well, now that you've heard about a unique jewelry piece, let's enjoy a few unique flavors. Coming up next, we're in the Delmarva Life kitchen making a pan-roasted catfish topped with fried okra and lime Creole remoulade. But first, you know Delmarva Life is all about community. That's your community too.
Is there something going on in your neighborhood? We'd love to hear about it and see photos from the event. Send the information our way along with any pictures you'd like to share.
You can reach us at comments@delmarvalife.com or like us on Facebook and share the information there. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.